Hi, hi, everybody. My name is Stephanie. I'm coming to you from the United States of America. Um, I live in New Mexico. I live on 45 minutes away from the border of Colorado. Um, I've been wanting to start this channel probably for a long time, and because I think the people that are fighting the good fight out there are needing some help because there's very few people fighting that good fight. Um, I don't know, it's like, uh, I don't even really know how to start this. Just like, um, because basically it's about the royal family and the royal people that think they came over here to the United States to be royal. We don't have royalty in the United States of America. We don't have royalty. I don't understand how come these people think they're royal and they can go around and do royal tours and or full royal full full royal tours or whatever you call them. I've actually been following the royal family for a very long time, about 40 years now. Ever since I was about 10 years old, it was whenever I first was in the library in our little. I grew up on a farm, and we just barely had Channel 12. We didn't really have phone. It was way back in the day. We played outside. We didn't have internet. We didn't have anything like that. So you wouldn't know. The only thing we had was books, that we could learn from. And I remember going to the library one time and just looking at one of the books of the wedding of Princess Diana and Charles. And I just couldn't believe there was actually people that live like that here in this world. I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding. I just was so mesmerized, just by how beautiful this woman was. I may have been little, but I knew she was so, so beautiful. Just a beautiful woman. And that's where I wanted to find out more about the royal family, um, and follow this lady. And uh, I've studied Princess Diana, a lot, and her book that she did, the last book where she was sneaking the doctor in and out, with the cassette tapes for, um, um, really saying her own autobiography, basically. Um, I've watched William and Harry both grow, be born and grow up. And William, I have to say, is very, very level headed. He knew what his. I think when you know that you're going to be born into, for somehow you're born into that role, and all of this, you have to be treated a little differently. And I know that Harry with his book Spare is crybaby Sally, waff fest. Um, it's like he, of course they had to treat him a little bit differently because he's gonna be the king, you know. And think about the responsibilities that he has, But I watched William grow up too, and it was just, and then William and Catherine, and then, oh, I fell in love with Prince George. I got a doll of Prince George, uh, a collectible doll. He's in his. I'll have to bring it out one day and show you guys. He's in his nurse, what he got baptized in, and what he got christened in and stuff. And it has a little silk pillow and everything. And he's so cute. And I can't believe he turned 11 years old the other day. And he's just as handsome as can be. But I've been following other people's channels that are with, trying to show the world of what Meghan and Harry are really like. Because because I thought, I'll let them, because I know that it's a big battle. I hate to say that, I hate to say that. I'm sorry that I was like, let them do that, like not coming out and using my voice too, because it really bothered me. I think what uh, really made me want to do it more was the fact that when he took that Pat Tillman Award, after the mother refute was not even happy with him getting the wanting him to have it. He didn't. The mom didn't want him. Pat Tillman's mom did not want him to have it, and he should have respected that, because I think. Well, no, he doesn't even respect his own mom. He uses his mom's memory. He uses Princess Diana's memory. I remember staying up for days and watching everything when she passed away. And it was sad, and I cried, and it was just devastating, because she's the reason I started following the royal family, you know. And but Princess Diana, she did things on her own. She used the tabloids to her advantage too. It wasn't just them using, chasing her when she wanted them to, when she wanted to try to make Charles jealous or this or that and the other, she'd call and let him know where she was at and stuff too. That's what Harry Meghan does, and I don't understand how Harry doesn't understand that that's what she's doing, because that's, come on, Harry, Prince Harry, grow a brain. Everywhere she is, there happens to be like paparazzi, but you guys couldn't have paparazzi chasing you guys in your Netflix special. You had to use footage from your mom, and you had to use footage from Princess of Wales, Catherine. I mean, that's sad. How embarrassing is that? Whenever nobody even cares two craps about Meghan Markle. I didn't even know who she was either until she started dating Prince Harry. I didn't know who she was. Had no clue. Never heard of her. But I think I was happy. I remember watching the wedding. I think I was like everybody else, thinking, God, finally Harry found somebody. Hopefully this is it for him. Hopefully he can have a life and his family and stuff like that and settle down and quit causing so much mischief. And then everything started happening, and it's just like, but you could tell. And from the very beginning too, I was just like, wow, this is so weird that her dad's not there. She doesn't have a dad there. She doesn't have any family but her mom. Where's her mom's family? All she has is these celebrities that a lot of people say they don't even know who she was. They had never met her. Now that's weird. Who Wouldn't that throw you off a little bit? And I can't believe Harry didn't demand to meet her dad. He should have demanded to meet her dad before they even got married. That's the right thing to do. It's just that you listen to your wife totally fill your head with a whole bunch of nonsense, because she doesn't want you to find out about what she's really like and what she's really hiding from you, or what she was hiding. I mean, hello, been married before, was in a relationship with somebody else with when she met you, and she's like, okay, this is a step up, and I'm gonna come over here, and then all the lies on the Oprah Winfrey interview and everything, man, that was just having me fuming too. I was just like, I couldn't believe everything that was coming out her mouth. And it's like Harry too, and Harry's just like an idiot. And sitting there just standing by and throwing his family under the bus. The family that loved him and took care of him and given him everything he's ever wanted in his whole life. I just don't get it. The family that took care of him, his brother that protected him. And you know that, Harry. You know your brother. You know William would do anything to have protected you. And you threw your family under the bus because you know they couldn't come out and defend themselves. And that's terribly sad. Terribly sad. And it's just like, but that's where it just, when he took that Pat Tillman award, I was waiting for him to decide to see what he was going to do. And when he went up there on that stage and got that award, and then they got there, and then they left 30 minutes before, thinking that they're just the most important people in the room. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this for a second. I had to stop there for a minute. Got we have to edit it all together because I had to get some of my get some medication that I have to take. But and then I lost my train of thought. Um, I was just really going off. I was just really going off because here I am. I'm like, yeah, no, I watch a lot of different channels that they're some of my favorite channels out there. I watch um, P. Dinah and I watch The Royal Grift. She's my favorite. I love her. I watch Real Life, Real House. What's her name? Jen from Real Housewives recap. Yeah, I think that one, and uh, Megan's Mole and Andrew. That's POV. That's with her. Paula Am. Sometimes I'll watch her. I watch. Um, I'm trying to think. Ibble Dibble. Ibble Dibble's cool. Ibble Dibble's is different. Her channel kind of sways different around how she's exposing their craziness. Um, Very smart people, smart people. According to Taz, you guys. I used to watch. There's Yankee Wally out there now. Back, she's back there. I've been watching. I tell you guys, I've been out there. I've been watching. I've been um, following this for so long. Just getting irritated. Trevor Colt, whenever he was speaking out. Um, like I said, I showed. I think I should. I don't know if I showed you this bookie. I have the other one, the first one she ever did on digital on Audible, and then this one I had to get on hardback. So um, yeah, um, like I said, I've read everything on Diana. I've read everything on Princess Diana. I would just loved her. Um, it was sad what happened to her, but yeah, that definitely, you know, sad that that he was called back. That driver, he was called back, and he was a drunk driver, and speeding around those places. And I wish she would have put her seatbelt on. But things happen, and things happen as they should, I guess. Apparently, and everything happens for a reason and stuff. But I've been sitting back watching for a long time, and I get frustrated, and I think a lot of people do too. That just it's just so frustrating because I love the Sidley twins. I love them. I seen them get attacked recently. I mean, it's so crazy. This is the craziness. What makes me so mad, like I said, is what I'm going to fight up against. Is we live in the United States of America, Prince Harry. We live in the United States of America, and we have the freedom of speech here. If you don't like that, go back to the UK. Go back to where you came from. We don't need you here. We don't want you here, in fact. We don't want you or Megan here. Take her with you. But she will never go back because she knows that she lied on the British people. They loved her. Everybody could see that. They loved you guys together. Otherwise, you wouldn't have people at your wedding lined up like that and you guys acting like fools anyway. I mean, it's like, what a wedding. That was the craziest wedding I've ever seen anyway. I'm just like, I'm still like, blows my mind that Harry did not never meet her father, um, her family, just the mom was there. None of the mom's family. It's like, what is this woman hiding? You can't tell me you're that stupid to know that she wasn't hiding something, not letting half of her relatives come over to her wedding. Man, I seen that from the get go. I was like, "Ooh, she's something. She's hiding something." I never heard of her before. I never watched Suits. But still won't. I still won't watch Suits on Netflix or anything. I never watched it. Stupid. I don't like her. I can tell she's very, very just a very not nice person at all. The things she does, you know. And Harry, it just disappoints me what you did to your grandma and your grandpa, Harry. I mean, that is sad. They were dying, and the things you did, and let them go to their grave, being accused of being racist, being a racist family, and then you never went to go see your grandma, even when she was still wanting to see you before she passed away. I wouldn't even want to see you. I would have been like, if it would have been your grandma, I'd been like, see ya. You're going to start talking about the rest of my family and saying my family that I worked so hard for, the family that I love, the family that we created together, that we have here, um, you know, is racist, and I let it go on. Basically, that's what you're saying because she was the head of the family. I just, and then the other night on your ITV, whatever stupid idiot stuff that you're carrying on about, saying that your grandma would be on your side about you fighting the tabloids. Bull crap! You know you're a liar. You lie more than anybody I could ever imagine. You and your wife both lie. You guys lie so much. I can't even fathom. I just like I've never seen two people like get called out so many lies and still not have to pay for any of it. At the end of the day, what's sad is you guys will never be what you want to be, king and queen, or you'll never be Catherine and William. Ever. Just get used to it. And they have beautiful children. Where are your guys' children? Nobody even sees your guys' children. I mean, that's one thing I'm sitting here waiting on bated breath for, too, to see your kids one day. You guys never have your kids. I don't know. They've seen snippets of them in the Netflix series, but nowhere else. I mean, and I keep on thinking, okay, in this day and age, 2024, when everybody has cameras, when you can see, like, what's so sad is when they can capture, everybody has a phone, and you can capture everything that's happening, every bad thing that happens, like the when Donald Trump got nearly assassinated, and then somebody happened to catch the poor guy that died. And we got to see that, his head wound and everything, his family and what they went through. That's how many people have phones around, and how many people can take. Somebody is bound to see you guys with your kids. Never. Nothing. No car seats, no diaper bag. And the one thing that gets me is I just don't understand, because I just keep on thinking there is no way William. Cal, Meghan Markle went out there the other day trying to show up Prince, poor Prince George on his birthday, his 11th birthday. She's over there competing with 11-year-old. And if I was Kimberly Williams Paisley, I would have been pissed. I'd be like, I ain't ever wanted to have lunch with you because I know you called the paparazzi woman, and you didn't even give me the heads up, and I didn't get to comb my hair and look pretty like you did, all dolled up and everything. She should have known something. Everybody needs to stay away from you. You're just an evil person. Everybody can see that. And I just wish you guys would leave the United States. Leave us alone here too. Don't you dare come over here and start thinking you guys can start trying to censor our people, censor our what we can say and what we can't say. We have the freedom of speech. We have our constitution, and that means a lot. People died. I have family. My dad was in the wars. fighting for our freedoms. I'd be go to hell if I'm going to sit there and let anybody sit here and try to come and take our freedoms away from us. Some pipsqueak from the UK. If you don't like freedom of speech, go somewhere where you don't, where there isn't any. But they know they like it because they're always in the tabloids. You guys, I mean, are you guys always trying to get your guys' self in the magazines and the newspapers and everything? It just drives me crazy. And I'm ready, to hang in there and start fighting the good fight too. Because that ever since you got accepted that Pat Tillman Award, yeah, it's just sad. Sad. His mother did not want you to have that. And you still went ahead and took it. But oh, it's not for me. It's for the soldiers. It's for the competitors and for the people. Yeah, no, right. You know it was for you. You took it for you. Made me sit there. Oh, she's one person that I don't. She's just. I don't even. I can't even anymore with her. She's. You could just feel her spite and her evilness and her bad juju from way over there in Montecito when I'm in New Mexico. She's way over there and I can feel it. And it's sad. It's sad that they labeled the whole UK as racist. I was in London not too long ago. People treated us good. They treated you good. I know. I watched the royal wedding. I watched your guys' wedding. The build up, people were happy for Harry. Nobody ever said nothing about you. You're the one that came in and started leaking stuff from the palace because you're the one that started telling your friends to go tell the tabloid stuff. Before that, the palace never leaked anything before you came along. And I'm just saying I'm here to fight the good fight too, because I am not gonna let none of you guys. I love watching the Royal Grift, and she knows that you guys are out to try to censor us, little people. Bull crap. No, it ain't gonna happen. Too many people have died, fought and died for our freedoms, so that you idiots come over and think you guys can come and start taking over America. You're nothing here. You're nothing here. Nothing. Harry, if you was wise, you'd leave her and just go back home and try to tell your dad and your brother you had moments of insanity and you knew that she wound you up. She alienated you from. You guys are alienated from both sides of the family. Doesn't that say something to you? That's crazy. It's sad. But anyway, I'm gonna stay here too. I'm gonna keep doing my videos now. I'm gonna just be right along with everybody else doing my videos and speaking out against these two because I'm not gonna let anybody tell me what I can say and what I can't say as long as I'm not hurting anybody. I'm here in the United States of America and we have a freedom of speech. We have a constitution, you know. So I will come back and I'm gonna start putting more and more videos up. Hopefully, I can get subscribers and start fighting the good fight too. I wanted to show you guys what I just finally got in the mail the other day. So sad. It's crazy that it just came in. Hold on, guys. I told you I had the Prince George doll um, when he was the collector's doll when he was his christening outfit. The little silk pillow that has his name on it, has his date of birth on it, and everything, and just what he looked like when he was christened and stuff. And I'll have to pull that out. but this came in the other day. I've been waiting for this before I started my video. Is that your majesty? Look, she's beautiful, huh? Queen Elizabeth II. I still have her wrapped up. She's still wrapped up in her cellophane and stuff. She's supposed to be in her shawl. That's what she's supposed to, let's see if you can, that's what she's supposed to look like. Guys, that's her shawl's in here and her cape to her dress and everything. But yeah, that was a sad day when she died. It was sad because I was like, I felt like she was my granny, and then to see her as frail and little as she was and what she was going through and to know what she was going through, trying to keep her family together and everything, and having two people sit there and try to destroy it. Everything she worked so hard for. And all the generations before. That's just wrong. But yeah, see? Uh, like I said, Princess Diana's the reason why I got in there. And it's what's sad is the way Harry keeps using his mom's death as his crutch to be the victim. That's what's sad. We're all victims of something at one time in our lives. You could be a victim for 5 minutes and try to get over it and live, so you won't be so bitter, because every time I see Harry and Meghan together, he's so bitter and angry all the time. So, but no, yeah, my name is Stephanie, and I definitely am going to start, because I've got so many videos that I want to do too, so many videos that I am going to fight this good fight to be able to keep up and not let these two here think they can come over here to the United States and start telling us American people that we can't say what we want to say. Because that just doesn't work that way. That's not the way it works here. So I'm going to start doing my videos, better videos. I'm going to edit. I'm going to put different clips in there that have bothered me too. Everything that I've seen that's bothered me and the things that I like too. So, but I'm hoping to have an audience, I hope, because I really want to be able to fight the good fight with the rest of these people that are fighting against these two people's corruption, because they are corrupt. So I really do appreciate it. I thank you guys so much, and we will talk to you tomorrow. I'll be trying to do videos daily. All right, thanks.